Oh, what is this? Oh man. Grab his purse and go. Oh, noble. Sir, are you okay? This man's fancy clothes are ripped. Blood flows from a fresh cut above his eye. He tries to push himself up, but his arms are shaking. He winces painfully. Help him? What happened? Thank you, he gasps as he rises. My head. I can't believe they just attacked you in the middle of the street. Should I teach those thugs a lesson? Okay, what happened here, sir? He carefully dabs at his bloody nose with a silk handkerchief. I was just on my way to the club. He slowly stretches out one leg, grimacing at his scraped knee. It's a rough part of town, but the rabble's never been violent. Even a night with equality isn't worth this. He limps away. Oh. Sorry this happened to you. Okay. Is this the club? The Salty Mast? Okay, maybe this is a place where Current might be. And I gotta keep a lookout for Penhelm. The bestiary contains all information about every creature. Oh, wow. Okay.
Nothing like this in Gilded Vale. Just Wallaruna the milkmaid. She knew what she was doing.
Overfried cod, watered ale, and prostitution. A bastion of Dyrwood culture.
I hope you aren't expecting to find the leaden key in here.
Visit new lands, see the sights. I do love travel.
Now to find a home for my other staff.
Captain Pepperjack. Raid. Who might you
Hail,
be?
traveler.
Hello. Not from around here, are we? The young woman's voice rolls with a saucy cadence of Andra's gift. You need a local girl to show you the highlights. Lucky for you, I'm one of them. You're a local girl or a highlight. And what local attractions would you recommend? How much? Well... what local attractions would you recommend? Gajafa winks. I'd rather show than tell. Oh. Prostitute, maybe? You local girl or highlight? She laughs. Both gorgeous. What else can you do with that clever tongue of yours? Okay, she's probably a prostitute. Maybe another time. What the... Holder... Card, what the hell? Is that a mask? Oh, okay. I'll go up. Wow, this place is huge. Equality. I remember seeing some of these names. Oh, okay, I see. This is how I can tell if it's night. Okay.
I can do
Oh,
that.
no. No. I will not pick that. I see the dial moving. Yeah, you see that? The moon, so it's still, like, in the middle of the evening here. I get it now. Okay, big dams here. No. No current. It can only be found in the gift after dark. That's what that note said. Courtesan, sailor. Ah, current. Great. Found him. Good day to thee. Good evening. A hooded figure leans against a wall. When he notices you draw near, he stands upright and raises his hand to halt your approach. If you know the words, speak them, and we can do business. If not, then we are done speaking. Okay. The words were this. Isnibion Eldefion. I apologize for the unpleasantries. I am Kern, the Midnight Merchant, as some would say. Good to meet you. I deal in sensitive commodities. Precautions must be taken. Understood. Now, let us do business. Okay. Oh, wow. What have we here? So these are the things you deal in. Just the gems, huh? Wow. No weapons. But lockpicks. Yeah, sure. This is stuff sells in the black market, these gems. I'll take the lockpicks though. Yeah. Oh, all that just for lockpicks. Oh, how come? Okay, so now I guess I can try looking for from Dunred Row, verifying the if I can prove Penhelm's forgery. Where did I get the idea that he would be in Andra's gift? Oh, it's some kind of reading, right? Osric has asked me to retrieve a breastplate from Penhelm. He believes his rival might have forged a document from Dunred Row verifying the purity of his soul. If I can prove Penhelm's forgery, I may have some leverage to get the breastplate back. Oh, told me that his breastplate would be somewhere in the Crucible Keep in First Fire, so what the... But I should go to Heritage Hall first, I think, right? Yeah. See if that document is a forgery. A little disappointing about with Kern. He's just a black market dealer that deals in gems, which I have plenty of, which I think I'm going to need them for crafting, alchemy or something. Or, yeah, see, I have plenty of gems. Our hall for Kern to sell. He will not speak to you unless you know the words. Okay, I guess this was just this note. The purpose of this note is just to give me this passcode to use to him, so I can do business with him if I wanted to. Okay. Nothing really beyond that. Just music. Listen to that music, guys. How it just crescendos and it's just beautiful. Just reminds me of something like Conan the Barbarian or Beastmaster from those days of the cheesy B sword and sorcery flicks. Heritage Hall. 30 minutes. Okay. Best turn around, traveler. Heritage Hall is closed. Acquire the proper key. So, why is it closed? Oh, at night? Hello? I don't relish the thought of you populating the hill with more of those things. What the hell are you talking about? Okay, let's fine. We'll go back to Andra's gift. We'll rest at that tavern. I think that's a tavern, an inn. Oh, right. Now I'm coming from this way. Yeah, the salty mass, right? The bloodstain is still there. The one who was stabbed. Okay, so I think this is a tavern inn, or is it just a brothel? And maybe it won't give me the option to sleep.
Good
I
day,
hope it
stranger.
does. Okay. I'd like to order refreshments. Tell me about this place. She arches an eyebrow. Every foreign sailor and visiting villager knows about the Salty Mast. It's the most famous brothel in the Defiance Bay. To Mao women. You want to know more? Just ask Mao. Any of your regulars working for working tonight? They've got to earn their ale money somehow. Take a look. Oh no. Okay. Oh, any of your regulars looking for work? Okay, let me ask her. Okay.
Hello.
Ask her. Hi. The Amwa woman watches you suspiciously. One hand is tensed at her side, but as you approach, she relaxes and gives you a friendly, if wary smile. I don't see many outfitted like you who aren't looking for trouble. Yeah, we're not sailors. You aren't looking for trouble, are you? What kind of trouble are you having? Tell me about this place. I want to order refreshments. Any of your regulars interested in earning some coin? I'm here for some quiet time. Well, what kind of trouble are you having? A frown ripples across her blue facial markings, the kind that's bad for business. Local rowdies have taken to harassing my hard-working boys and girls and our customers. They started showing up after this rash of hollowborn, and they've been driving my regulars away. Oh, kind of like what happened when that guy got robbed out there. I know about that. She looks you up and down, scratching her chin. There aren't too many who care about what happens in places like the Gift, but word is you're an exception. The knights are too busy sniffing out Duke Evir to bother with us commoners, and I'd just as soon not deal with your bureaucracy anyway. Tell me how I can help. You need me to make an example out of these thugs? No one should be harassed. I'll put an end to this. I'm here for some coin. As long as there's coin in it for me. No. I want to try to do good to, you know, by everyone in this world, so how might I help thee? I'm not even sure how to pronounce this name. Maya draws you closer. These thugs tend to roam in groups, which suggests to me that these aren't random incidents. He places one large finger on your chest. You put a stop to these attacks, and I'll find a real nice way to thank you. She winks. Got me? Hey, baby, okay. If you're offering, hey. So long as it's out of your own accord. Eloth wipes his hands on his robes, looking around. I would request that thanks in copper if I were you. Okay. STDs. I've got questions. Can I ask you about something else? Okay. Well. To stop the thugs that harass her clients and courtesans. She suspects that someone is organizing them. Okay, I know where these thugs are. They're by the docks over there to the west. Has been localized in several languages. If you'd like to experience a game in different languages, you can do so through the options. Wow, yeah. Must be pretty
Sagani,
popular.
does your fox bite?
Yes.
Can I pet him anyway?
It's your hand.
I'm gonna pet him.
I like that. Oh, is this bridge broken, so I cannot... Uh-oh. Harassing thug. What have we here? Another tourist in the Gift? He nods to his shifty-eyed companions. Let's give him a proper welcome. I'll give you money, just leave me alone. Listen, this doesn't have to get ugly. He draws his sharpened blade and smiles. I'm afraid you're missing the point, friend. Fine. Okay. How can I... Oh, there. I can reverse select. What is wrong with this guy? Are they prone or something? Why? What's that symbol? Okay, good. I cast the seal. Okay. I think I ought to use this. Nice, nice. Okay, we'll bring in the skeletons to ensure victory. Oh, what's wrong with me? Already activated. Okay, anyone wants to attack? Okay. There we go. And now for you.
Wait.
It's over. Oh, wow. Rusty Brown's key. Wow, lots of great stuff. Uh-huh. One of the thugs dropped a key that looks like it belongs to a house in Andra's gift. Okay. Ramshackle house. Oda's house.
Of course.
So let's check it out. God, I love that. I think the name of this song is Andra's Gift, right? You know, on the soundtrack, the OST. Okay, so it's not that house. Ah, maybe it's Kofik's house? Okay, we'll try it. Wish there was a faster way to, you know, move the screen. Oh, are you a godling? I think you are. No, what locked door? Rusty bronze key. Okay, maybe I better just... I'll head back to Maua. Maua. Mea. So, Mea. That's it. That's how you pronounce it. Maybe that is the evidence in which she seeks.
Good day, stranger.
Always good to have a few more warm bodies in here. Any progress? Not yet. I found a key. Okay. Didn't try the lighthouse yet, but... Uh-oh, starting to become dawn. Okay, I will just go to Oda's house, why not? It was the closest thing to where the thugs attacked. Maybe it opens something in here. Are you here about my boy? And swaddled beneath filthy rags and moth-eaten towels. Oh, boy is sick. I'm not, but what troubles this? The woman looks like she hasn't slept in days. Her hair is a rat's nest of tangles, and her eyes are lined with shadows. She casts an anxious glance at the door. Her eyes widen, somewhere between hope and apprehension. Are you here about Durin? No, but if it's something I can help with, I will. I obviously have no idea what you're trying. I'm sorry, I'll leave. Nay, I am not, dear lady, but if there's something I can help thee with, I shall. 'Tis my son, his father, Wade. Took him fishing 2 days ago, and I haven't seen them since. The neighbors are no help, and the city watch hardly bothers with the gift these days. Wait, he's up there in that brothel. I'll be out of the docks and looking myself, but I can't leave the baby. Her eyes wander to a crib, and she lowers her voice. I don't dare take hollowborn out. Oh, I don't dare take a hollowborn out. What with the violence near the brothel? Oh. This seems kind of rude to say, so tell me more about their disappearance, which I know where Wade is. What do you want to know? Where did you last see them? Wade was taking Durin fishing at the docks. That was 2 days ago. Okay, tell me about Durin. The ghost of a smile flickers across her lips. He's a brave lad. If a little too bold for his own good. But he's always been a dutiful son and a gentle brother. He's got dark hair, quick eyes, and a ready smile. When you find him, you'll recognize him in a heartbeat. I'm sure of it. Tell me about this husband of yours. She scowls and brushes a greasy strand of hair from her face. Sometimes I don't know whether to rejoice or rue that he comes home as often as he does. He spends most of his time, all of our money, drinking at the brothel. She's well aware. Has ever since. Her gaze returns to the silent cradle. Okay, I shall return to thee with if I find anything. Oda closes her tired eyes, likely for the first time in 2 days. I don't know how to thank you. I don't have much to spare these days, but Andra bless you for anything you can do. Okay. Yes, I'm totally like not on track with the quest that I came here for, but that's what happens when you play these type of RPGs, you know, you get distracted by these
Whatever
other side
happens,
quests.
at least we're out of that mud hole.
Which is great.
Gilded Vale. I grew up in Gilded Vale. Quaint. That's what I meant to call it.
No, you had it right.
No, you had it right. But yeah, I wouldn't have it any other way. I like being able to have too much to do. I like that. That's how I like my RPGs. One of the thugs dropped a key that looks like it belongs to a house. And Andra's gift. Okay, that's where I read that description. So it could be in one of these abandoned houses. Ramshackle house. Okay, let's go back to that ramshackle house. Could very well be in here. Maybe it opens a door in here, a chest. Aha! Instigator behind the attacks.
God's keep.
Oh God, I meant to. Alfie wears a defiant expression and a sturdy yet battered suit of armor. She seems to bear each scratch and ding with pride. You don't look like one of the knights. Can I help you with something? Oh, later. Okay, I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Following your lead.
Oh, and the trap I used. Oh no, I did not. Okay, the seal. Okay, I could do one more. Okay, here's a nice.
Lavaru beyond seek.
Who are you? I'm Alfrey, a lieutenant with the dozens. She taps her dented breastplate. We're the last fighting force in Defiance Bay that remembers what it means to be Dyrwoodian. And unfortunately, I'm the only one who seems to care about the way Maya's squeezing the locals. Squeezing the locals. Well, I'm here about the trouble at the Salty Mast. Ordinary Kith are angry, as they should be, with that crooked Alma toadying up to the nobles, she sneers. She's using the tragedy of Waidwin's legacy to line her pockets. She's no better than the Adiran overlords we drove out 200 years ago. Oh. People around her say, you've got a good heart. Maya's made it so so only the rich can afford her establishment, yet she sits in the poorest district of Defiance Bay. How's that right? Oh. Yeah, that's suspicious. We've taken matters into our own hands, but she's the real criminal here. Why don't you tell her to back down? That's a good point. I'll see if I can get Maya to lower her prices. Look at this. It's not whether the brothel is right or wrong or closing it down. It's that the prices are too high. That's a good point. Maya might be making a fortune, but her employees aren't. You're hurting them even more. I'm with Maya. The violence has to stop. Okay. Making a fortune, but her employees aren't. Oh. You're hurting them even more. Okay. Oh, God. Decisions. See, I love RPG games that offer up such like thought-provoking choices like this, where it's not just a simple of right or wrong or yes or no type of thing. It's more of where there's almost like a good and bad no matter what you pick, and it makes you think a little bit more, and I absolutely love that. And I know that the world gets affected by the choices that you make and the economy and system and everything, so that's a good point. I'll see if I can get Maya to lower her prices. Maya might be making a fortune. This is true too. You're hurting them even more. Yeah, but if she lowers her prices, that does hurt the workers, and that's all they can do. You know what? Maya doesn't strike me as someone. She seems like the kind of person that she doesn't really mean any ill will. It's just a natural. How can I put this? How can I phrase it? I should say a natural side effect that she's. She's getting rich, making a fortune off of this, her establishment, because she has a brothel, or, a whorehouse, that she runs. So, of course, they make a lot of money, and the madams and pimps of these places, are bound to make, more than the employees. So if she cuts down her prices, she'll make less, but her employees will make even less, which I feel bad for them, because it's all the only kind of work that they can do. When I spoke to her, she doesn't seem like the abusive type. She didn't strike me as one in any case, and I didn't really talk to many people. There's that one Gajeka or whatever, that prostitute that was dancing, that she was almost dressed like a belly dancer. The bartender, how did she react? She didn't seem like she wasn't speaking like she was in fear, like she feared Maya. Like I said, it's just one of those expected side effects to benefits that a natural benefit that that comes with the kind of business that she's running. So what I'm gonna say here, I'm gonna use my intellect here and say, well, Maya might be making a fortune, but her employees there who really need this money are not, and there's more of those type of workers in this joint than that really make up the place than the other kind of people. So you're hurting them even more, and I have a feeling that everything will kind of balance itself out. And I'll find other ways to kind of bring up this place if I can. I don't know how, but it seems like this seedy neighborhood consists more of those kind of people that work for her, right? So there's other people that still may suffer, but then those are the kind of people that shouldn't be going there in the first place. Okay, that's how I'm going to rationalize that. So I hadn't thought of it that way. Her dull peldron sag. Then I guess there's no point to this, is there? She looks at the thugs standing around her and finally nods. Tell me we'll leave her people alone. Okay. Now we'll be relieved to hear that I've dealt with Afri, the person who had orchestrated the attacks. Thank you for that. Oh, look, there was no need for that.
Of course.
It did not lead into a fight or anything, so we resolved things peacefully. So hopefully that trap will wear out and won't activate if someone decides to walk across it. I think it would just dissipate, once I leave. I'm trying to think of the way I wanted to phrase it. The reason why about Maya making more money, getting rich off of her employees, and how her employees aren't. That's just a beneficial side effect to the type of business that she is running. That is probably the more proper way to put it. It's like when someone's a doctor or a lawyer, even lawyers who are kind of shady, they say, which, yeah, there are some, plenty of them, that's where there's all these jokes about lawyers because they defend criminals, but that's like for another discussion. But they still get rich, they make a lot of money, but that's just a benefit of the kind of job and service that they provide, right? Okay, Maya?
Welcome.
Always good to have a few more warm bodies in here. Any progress with those thugs? I've talked with the ringleader. She's agreed to leave you alone. Yeah. So I spoke to Eora, and she has agreed to leave you and yours alone. Maya's brow ridges rise. Well, that's a welcome surprise, and one worth celebrating. Take some coppers, and enjoy yourself. Oh my God. Her smile widens, and if you choose to have your fun here, enjoy my special oh, wow. It's like I'm getting, seduced by the dark side with, anyways, I can't think that way, but you have gained 600 copper. Party again, look at all this XP. Thank you, Maya. Thank you. Sagani raises one eyebrow. Someone's given you the talk, right? Because Kalu's the one who handles it with our children. But if no one's ever explained it to you... So Kalu's the one who handles it with our children. What are you talking about? A knowing grin warps her blue markings. Now, just what can I do for a strapping lad like yourself? I'm here for some quiet time. Ah, nothing. We're good. Glad to help. A deep discount at a brothel. Okay, so hopefully the people are happy by that. And Wade is in here, right? I believe he'd be upstairs. It's like two birds with one stone. Quali. Okay. I saw this guy around here. What did that key ever open? Sorrel. Can I go in here? I can. If you want to meet Sorrel, talk to Mea. Oh, that's me. Okay, I thought I saw this guy. Wade. Noble. Right there in front of me. Hey, you? Wade's eyes are red-rimmed and unfocused. He stares into a filthy mug, as if searching for something. He shivers and takes another drink. Okay, maybe he's just drowning his sorrows, or maybe he's not into the horrors so much. Perhaps you've had enough to drink. Tap Wade on the shoulder. Perhaps you've had enough to drink. Yes. Perhaps thou hast had enough to drink. His eyes are filled with shame and self-loathing. What do you want from me? Your son's missing. You'd better explain what you're doing here. I heard about Darren. Are you okay? Your child is missing. Listen, I met your wife, and she told me about Darren. How are you holding up? Wade turns a mug in his hands. No, not at all. What? I was taking the boy fishing, and I just wanted to stop on the way for a drink. A quick one, so I told him to wait for me outside. I only meant to stay a few minutes, but by the time I came out, he was gone. Oh no. Are you... And you sit here still? She snorts. Right. So this is like... I love it, and that's another great thing I love about this RPG and RPGs like this, when it's like a chain link of quests. Like this quest leads to like another quest, and then it all ties in together. I love that. He stares at his mug again and takes a quick drink. I don't know what I'm going to tell Oda. I'm going to go look for him anyway. Don't be so hard on yourself. You didn't mean for this to happen. You can't hide in here. You'll have to face her sooner or later. That's no excuse to sit here. Get your ass out there and look for him. That you're a terrible father. If I'd gotten stuck with a kid, I'd probably be here too. Oh, God. Well, I'm going to look for him anyway. Wade turns back and drinks to his drink and takes a long gulp. Okay, so... He's too ashamed now to return home. I will find your son, sir. Oh boy. I think I better stop here. I'm gonna stop. Okay guys, yeah, I really need to get to bed. I'm embarrassed to say, but it is 5:50 in the morning and I need to sleep. I was about to say I better stop for the night. I better stop for the day. Okay guys, so thank you so much for watching, and please, like, comment, and subscribe. I greatly appreciate that, and I appreciate, the ones that do watch these and comment on them. I know I don't have a whole lot of subscribers and get a whole lot of views and comments on here, but the ones that I do receive, I am so grateful for, and so happy that you guys enjoy it as much as I enjoy playing these games and recording them and uploading them here, because this is just something I absolutely love to do. I always loved RPGs ever since I was a kid back in the 80s, starting with the Bard's Tale and then Ultima 3, Quest of the Avatar, Ultima 4, Ultima 3 Exodus, and Ultima 4 Quest of the Avatar, and then in the Might and Magic series, and it just progressed from there, from the mid-late 80s all the way up through the 90s up until this very day. So thank you, much love, and I'll see you guys next time.